All right, Louie, be a good boy. Oh no, we got two maniacs. Oh God, don't bite her. Look at this guy. Just a kid from America that wants to see big animals all over the world. She's probably gonna go steal that piece from him, like the lady in the tramp. Oh my gosh. There you go. Ooh, that was a jaw pop and a half. Snaggletooth, you gotta be gentle. You gotta be nice to your girlfriend. Oh, he's got it. What's up, everybody? We're hanging out here and we're feeding some of our animals. Oh, yeah, we're feeding the cayman. We're gonna be feeding the alligators. We're feeding all of our friendly reptiles that eat meat. We got a bunch of chicken here today and we defrosted it, and we're gonna just make sure we give these guys a good meal because they're hungry. And in other good news, it has rained here in good old Jupiter where I live, and I'm really excited because our animals needed water, and we're gonna go see the gators here in a little while and see how much their water filled up. Let's give this guy some food. Oh yeah, he really hits it hard, doesn't he? What a bruiser. That's Sunny, their Cher. The cool thing is Cher, her eggs are looking good. We're incubating them at the right temperature, yet she's actually still being a good mom, and she has been guarding her nest. But yeah, so that's exciting. These are smooth front cayman, and the smooth fronts, are from Brazil. They're a dwarf species, similar to Lucifer, who we have to feed as well. Look at how great she's doing, huh? She is just loving this meal. They love chicken, they love fish, so we give it to them all. I like to load them up. We got a big bucket full of food, so I'm making sure I'm giving them a nice heavy feed. Here comes Sunny. Come on, Sunny. Come on, Sonny. Oh, that's a good boy. That's awesome, huh? So cool watching these guys eat. I love it. Very awesome. Yeah, these guys are super psyched. The temperatures have been just perfect, super warm, and they're doing really well here in this enclosure. Let's go ahead, give her some more. Oh, come on. Oh, she's so fast. You're so fast, lady. Why you got it? Yeah, you got it all. Look at that. They may be small, but they have a really powerful bite. Think of them almost like a pit bull. Small, but strong. So I like using tongs. It's just safer for everyone. I got to keep my fingers for my bike riding anymore. That's it. He usually tells me when he's done, but she, on the other hand, is pretty hungry all the time. Here she comes. You just get her attention because they can feel the vibrations in the water. There she goes. Great work, kid. All right. Wow, you hear that snap? That pop is just incredible. All right, let's go move it along. And we're gonna go head on over to see what Lucifer's doing. Want to check him out. This is actually a very heavy bucket of chicken. Look at that. That is a lot of chicken parts. I went to a local restaurant wholesaler and I got a good deal. Oh, hi. Got a good deal on the chicken. It's nice to switch things up every now and again, you know? Let's see what Lucifer's doing. Louie! Look at him. Look at him. He's perking up. He knows food's on the way. He knows food is on the way. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. He's a beaut. He's a beauty. All right, Louie, be a good boy. There's that. I'm gonna go ahead and use our, oh no, we got two maniacs. Easy does it, Lou. Oh God, don't bite her. Look at this. Can you believe her? Let's get her situated. We'll give a little, well, no, we won't. Look at this guy. There he goes. There he goes. Now she's, look at that. She got hers. He got his. He's learned to eat quick because we've got Margie, and she's such a maniac. But look at this. I chop it up with the machete because these are chicken leg quarters. So I chop it up so that these guys are able to kind of work it in and eat it easily. See, when it's all broken up like that, look at that. You see that? He just broke that leg already. My gosh, you not done? Fine. You're not done? No? All right. Maybe one is enough. I doubt it. He's got to swallow still. Let's find a piece that's a more manageable piece. What do you think of this? No, what's going on? What's going on, Lou? My buddy Lucifer. Now, he is a true dwarf cayman. This is also a species from Brazil, but it is actually the smallest crocodilian on Earth, the dwarf cayman, Peleosuchus palpebrosus. Really, really cool animal, though. See, he's swallowing still. He has to use gravity to get the food down into his belly. So they lift their heads way up high, and you'll see sometimes alligators and crocodilians of all kinds lifting their head up way high out of the water in order for the food to kind of fall into their stomach. You not in the mood for chicken? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Sometimes they'll give the head shake. No? You don't like it? There you go. No. What's going on? We don't like chicken today, huh? All right, buddy, I'll come back to you. I got to keep this show on the road. Oh, what's the matter? You got it stuck in your throat? Huh? Are you good? I like to make sure all my animals are happy. Well, here he goes. All right, we're going to move it along. See what some of the monitors are doing. Let's get these blackthroats fed. I can really load everybody up. They get a pretty heavy feed once a week, and then they'll get little treats the rest of the time. But here should be our two blackthroats hanging out, waiting. All right, there's one. I don't know if the other one went outside or not, but we'll find him. Her, rather. I believe that's the male. I believe. I could be wrong. The male's, of course, the bigger one. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be good for her. Here we go. Come on. Look at this crazy one. Better get moving. You're going to make it plop. Oh, gosh. Not very good, huh? There we go. There we go. Then she'll just kind of shovel it in there. That's why I chop it up, so it's easier for them to eat. There we are. And these guys, of course, being from Africa, they are rock monitors down in savannas and all over the bush. These guys will scavenge, they'll hunt, they'll find things, and they'll of course eat without any issues. Very, very cool. I like giving them the drumsticks here. There you go. They're capable of digesting bone, muscle, skin, everything but hair and feathers. Pretty cool. I just love their faces. Very, very cool lizards. Now, I don't know if the other one is in or out. I'm thinking it's outside, to be perfectly honest. I am not seeing it up there, not down by its water. So we'll probably go see that one. It is outside, but let's go ahead and give it a little bit more. This one, yeah, they are going to have quite the meal today, but I love it. I want them to eat. They would find this dead birds in the wild and they'd eat them, or catch birds, eat eggs, they eat tortoises. They are really just capable of eating a wide variety of foods as long as it's protein. As long as it's animal protein, to be perfectly honest. Look at those claws. They have the claws that they can really rip apart food, defend themselves, climb with. Just awesome. And you see that big old bone? We chopped it up, so he'll be able to get that in his mouth, no problem. See how he works it. Look at this. That is just outstanding. I love feeding time here. It's just fascinating to me. I don't know, do you guys love watching your animals eat? I enjoy it. And you learn a lot about them. I like to watch them, make sure they can chew it up or swallow it whole. You get to see that behavior from them. You know, the happiness. We talked a few videos ago about animal or reptile emotions. They get really excited and happy when they're getting fed, as we all do. It's a very big part of life on Earth, eating. Life consumes life. So there you go. I'd argue even plant life consumes plant life, because in the race for photosynthesis, plants battle with each other, you know, in the jungle or in the rainforest. Whatever plant can grow the tallest gets the most light, and it's a race to get to that sun. So even in the plant world, you have a lot happening, a lot of battles for supremacy, if you will. So life does compete against other life. All right, let's see if he's on the outside of his enclosure. This bucket's getting lighter, thankfully, the more I feed them. Oh, here are our redfoots. We just had a very powerful rainstorm. We got some bananas. Isn't that cool? I love living in a place where bananas grow. And then I could just lean them. Oh, look at who it is. I can lean them off over into their enclosure, and it really works out well. All right, now this is gonna be tricky because Huff, we gotta get a food item on the tongs here. There we go. We're gonna lower him away while I open the door, and then we're gonna bring him right here. There it is, big hit, big hit. Now I'm gonna hold on to it, see if he could tear a bit of it. There you go. Well, he might have to shake and do what he's got to do. So here's our male. And yeah, like I said, oh, there's that whip. They are just not the friendliest at the moment. But perhaps when they get larger and more confident in themselves, they will, in fact, get a little friendlier. But now that I've chopped it up and broken it up, it's much easier for them to contend with. And like I said, they can handle these big meals. Monitor lizards will, in fact, kind of gorge themselves if they have to. You've seen the videos of Komodo dragons eating a hog or a deer. He's just trying to figure out the best way to position that food in his mouth. You might want to start with that. There you go. That's what I do. Start with the drumstick, buddy. Oh my gosh. Such a messy Marvin today. Well, now he's going for biting off the big part, of course. But they can use their claws and break things up. But he's just going to take his time and figure it all out here. Look at that. Look at that incredible work. Let's see him shred it. I don't know, man. I just love watching this. Am I crazy? Little. But I'm sure you guys out there are just as crazy as I am, or you wouldn't be watching these videos, which I appreciate. We really enjoy the fact that you guys love watching the videos that we have of our animals. I love being here doing this, as you can imagine, or I wouldn't be here. But yeah, it's just kind of funny. This one's a little interesting. He's kind of trying to figure out what the best mode of swallowing it's going to be. Hopefully he's got it. They'll also take food and shove it in their mouths. And this is going to be difficult because it's a little flimsy at the moment. They like to find a solid piece of food. And you see how he's pushing it against the rocks? He's going to go over to that big rock too and try to do the same thing. He'll even break it apart on the rock, rub the skin apart, tendons, whatever's holding those things together, he'll just kind of work it through. There we go. And what's good about this is he's getting bone, he's getting the sinew, he's getting the flesh. skin, so it's a pretty good meal. I don't do this all the time, but like I said, it was a good price on chicken quarters and legs. So that's what we're up to. Awesome. Let me see if I can find a small piece that I can leave in here for him so that he can kind of have a big meal and we don't have to sit here and just watch him, because we know he's going to get it down no problem. Oh, that's too big. What about this one here? This one looks good. Yeah, that'll do it. I'll just put this one here and he'll grab that. One of them will, either way. But who do we go to next? Well, let's go see Inky. Just lock this up. All right, going to see the Inkster and get Inky fed. Inky's getting big. Oh, there's Chase and Diamond. But Inky is going to be in here, and Inky knows that I bring the food. But we gotta be careful. Gots to be careful with the Inkster. Inky. She gets very, very excited. What I'm going to do is pull this apart a little bit and make it a little bit easier. All right, let me see if I can find a lizard. Oh yeah, there's a lizard. There is a lizard. I don't want that one yet. Let's go with this one. The drumstick's always the good one to start, and then they can, for crying out louds. Okay, here we go. There she is, look at her. She a beauty or what? That is a good looking lady. Right. Holy smokes, that's big, huh? I always wish they started at the foot side of the thigh or the leg, but believe me, she'll get it down. That will work, and that will work also very good. Let's shut that. All right, Ink. Look at that. Look at that. Can you believe it? Amazing. Amazing. This is going to be one heck of a meal for her. Let's see. Yep, here she comes. Not even fully finished with that, and she's on this, so she'll figure out how to position it, and that'll be that. So she'll get nice and fat, and we won't have to feed her again for a couple days. But I love the way they really get involved in it, you know. And you can see the back of her mouth, similar to a snake's. They have very flexible ligaments that they can open up, so they can swallow large pieces of prey, and then that digestive enzymes are just incredible. Look at her go. That's what I want to see. Right down. Not a problem. What a gal. Woo! Holy smokes. Yeah, she's a pretty lizard though. Got her from my friend Kevin McCurley up at Nerd. Thank you, Kevin. I love her. And my goodness, she is a treat. I can't wait for her to continue to grow. Look at this. She kind of regurgitated a little bit. It's got to be tough. Look, that's amazing. That is amazing. And there's the last one. So We'll let her do that. Okay, let's go get some croc monitors fed. Wow, I love it. Speaking of fed, Kate has made some food. That was the ding that went off before. So when I'm done with my animals, I get to get fed. She feeds her animal. Alrighty, there's Chase. We're gonna load these guys up. They're gonna get very, very excited here in a moment. And wish me luck. Once they see it, they get amped up. Let's get him fed. You know you want it. That's a boy. That's a boy. Hey. You and I are friends. What are you getting scared of? Come on. You're not shy. You want that? Yeah, that's chicken. That's chicken. Whoa, 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 hello there. Let me help you. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Why are you dropping stuff? Get back in there. Get back in there, Bubba. There it is. There it is. Come on. Well, she's being really... There you go. She's being real gingerly about this stuff. Come on, man. Making a mess of things. Making a mess of things, buddy. There you go. Start with that. Good grief. Good grief, people. It ain't always easy with the lizards, let me tell you. Why do you say we put out some food and they can eat it off this rock? Because we are in a bit of a time crunch. There he goes. Maybe we can see some of those big teeth in there, hidden by the gums, and you'll see his gums actually bleeding because the teeth will actually cut their gums, which is just bizarre. He really does this thing where it takes him so long to position the food just the way he wants it. I noticed the way he eats, he's kind of clumsy. And if he gets a little bit of that chips in there, see how he flicks it off? A little chips aren't going to hurt him. He'll pass them. Come on out. Look at that wild eye. Meanwhile, she's up there doing her thing, no problem. Well, we know what's going to happen. We got to keep this show on the road. Mama's going to be mad if I don't get that food eaten up while it's hot. And we still got a lot of animals to feed. Now here's somebody that's going to have zero problems eating. And by the way, his mates, his roommates, are doing great. Slinky! Slinky! Look at this guy. He got no problem. Easy boy. Easy boy. You see what I mean? Slinky can eat like a champ. Look at that. Right down. We're gonna really give him a good feed. But look at the place, looks good, right? There's a radiata there, and I stepped in earlier and they're all doing great. So I'm happy about that. They're gonna keep all these weeds down, which is gonna be splendid. Go ahead, eat that too. I like to load this guy up. He is quite the beast. Come on, beasto. Yeah, alrighty. Oh, Slinks. I didn't want it to go in the dirt for you, bub. There we go. Asian water monitor. Would love to go to Thailand, Southeast Asia to see these guys in the wild. I think they're just fantastic animals. Pretty commonplace over there. But hey, man. Just a kid from America that wants to see big animals all over the world. Look at that. Good job, Slinky boy. Do you guys love Slinky? Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious. Do you guys enjoy watching him on the channel? He is so amazing. Oh, what a guy. I can always count on him to be a showstopper. Now, the cool thing about these guys also is that they will scavenge. They can eat rotting flesh. They're just incredible. So it doesn't matter if this is fresh meat or a few days old. They have powerful digestive enzymes, and they don't really have the same problems with salmonella as a human being would. This is a finely tuned cleanup machine here, and as you can see, he can really fill that belly up. And that's what we're trying to do. We're really giving it to him good here. A really nice heavy feed, so that, look at he's slowing down though. He's slowing down. Meanwhile, no problem. That's awesome. All right, Slinks, you're good. Let's go ahead and give some of the other croc monitors some food. I know Bill and Lulu are going to be happy about this. We haven't seen Bill in a little while. He's doing good. Bill, Lulu. Here comes the Lulu. She's never late to dinner, I can tell you that much. Come on, Lulu girl. Where's Bill at? There's Bill. Come on, guys. Come on, lady. There you go. Come on, Bill. Nice big piece for Bill. Get a drumstick going. Oh, look at that. Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill. Bill's another clumsy eater. There we go. Get this right over here by there. There they go. There's Lulu. Look at that monster in the water, man. Holy smokes. That's cool. Come on, Lulu, take this. Look at how pretty she is. Eat it from the small side. There you go. Try that. That might go down easier. I'm loving this. It never gets old, man. Oh, he saw this stuff too. He's got like a whole piece of chicken hanging out there. How you gonna get that, man? Want me to help you? Here. I'll use it at tongs, man. Oh, I can't grab it. Come on, buddy. He's trying to get that one piece in his mouth. Oh, that's so frustrating. There we go. There you go. Come on. That'll go down better now, buddy. She's still working. So these two have really grown to love each other. They breed, they cohabitate, and it's really nice when you have that kind of cool group, or pair rather, that like each other. Very important for compatibility. But Bill's a lover, man. He kind of hangs with everyone. And that's really cool. Now watch her. She's probably going to go steal that piece from him. Like the Lady and the Tramp. Oh my gosh. There you go. I got more, Bill. You don't worry about that. Big Daddy's here for you. There you go, buddy. This should be good. What do you see, Bill? What do you see? What do you see? He's perking up. What does he see? Look at that face. You want to eat that? You see alligators, maybe? They have good... Oh, there he goes. Look at her twisting herself there. Look how gentle he is, though. Oh, is he going to walk away with it? Oh. Come on, Bill. You got to help it out here. Oh my gosh. Your lady's getting all that. But it's good because they actually help each other. Break it down a little bit. There he goes. He's going to get it. There you go. It's funny to see how different the croc monitors seem to eat as opposed to Slinky. Slinky really is a gobbler. He makes sure he gets everything down really quick. Whereas these guys, look at this. Look at that, using his claw. These guys seem to be a little bit more methodical. Don't steal it out of her mouth. See that tongue flick? He doesn't realize it's right here, bud. There you go. Never gets old. That's awesome. Tell you what, I'm gonna go eat. We'll come back and we'll do the alligators next. Guess what I had for dinner? Chicken. Guess what they're having for dinner? More chicken. Okay. Here we go. Oh, baby. Good girl. Come on, good girl. Come on, good girl. Come on, good girl. Woo, that was a jaw pop and a half. My goodness gracious. Come on. Oh my God, that was a big jaw pop. Holy smokes. So these guys are doing good. Oh. Come on, Snaggletooth. Come on, Snaggletooth. Holy smokes, man. It's amazing the power of these animals. What's even more amazing is the fact that our tongs are incredibly good. Come on, Snaggy. Come on, Snaggy. Come on, Snaggy. Oh my God. Snaggletooth. Oh, don't bite her. Not her leg. Not her leg. Oh my gosh. Oh crap. Oh God, that was tough. All right, he got a little excited. I'm glad he didn't twist. This guy is a maniac when it comes to real chicken. He loves it. You all right, girl? She's okay. Holy smokes, that was sketchy. Snaggletooth, you gotta be gentle. You gotta be nice to your girlfriend. My gosh, that was mental. There ain't nothing I can do if these guys start biting each other. It's every alligator for itself. Because I can't quite get in there and break it up, if you know what I'm saying. But we're doing good here, these guys. We got the rain. You see some water finally starting to get back into this. Let's just drop it. There you go. She's missing that one out there. How fast she goes. What a beast. She can have the extra since she almost lost a leg today. There you go. All right, Snaggletooth, right in there. That's a boy. Oh, God. Oh, he's got it. Oh, my gosh. I think we might have finally lost the tongs here, friends. Oh, God, that was crazy. These are some tongs. All right. He could definitely dislodge this. He could definitely dislodge this, what am I on? Bridge. That's for certain. That's what I want, this one right here. Come on. It ain't easy being a big green alligator. All right. See if I can. Nice job, Dale. All right, friends, we're whittling it down here. This is the end. Look at her leg, it looks fine. Oh, my Daly. My little Dale. My little honey. I gotta be careful with this guy, though. Let me just... There you go. All right, bub. That's it. You guys have been fed. Eat it up. Holy smokes, man. That got intense, huh? My gosh. I hate when there's, you know, nothing you can do for the animal, especially when he was clamped down on her like that. Good grief. That got really ridiculous. Let me see. We're going to be a little foolhardy here. We're going to try. I might have to run up this way. Let's see. Up. There it is. It's right down there, girl. She's going to come running right after me. Yep. No, no, no. They'll find that chicken. Anyway, friends, that's it. Successful feeding of all my carnivores today. And the animals are none the worse for wear, even though we almost had tragedy with Dale's leg being bit. But he didn't really cruise down, and he certainly didn't do a death roll, which is awesome, thankfully. I hope her leg's okay. And I forget which leg it was. I think it was that right rear leg, I believe. I don't know, but she needs to just walk backwards and she'll get that last piece of chicken. But how about these monsters, huh? Finally got some rain today. They're very happy to be covered in water. What are you hissing at, dude? Settle down. You just got fed. Everything's fine. Well, another job well done, I'd say. I don't know. I'm just really psyched that these guys are in good shape. I love my alligators. Glad the lagoon is getting filled up again. And I'm always glad you guys will join me on these videos from my home. Don't worry, I'm keeping one eye out in the monitor here. That's it. Go to patreon.com/Kamp Kenan to help us out and for more bonus content. And I will see you guys again on another video. So long. Bye. See you guys.